Oh, them knuckles. Look at that there.
Fight his knuckles.
Some guy followed me, and then he trapped me underneath the tunnel, and he had me on the knees and just kept kicking me in the face.
That's just taking a toll on me.
And we were just terrified. We didn't know what to do.
I had 2 aneurysms, 2 mixing heroin and crack together.
Today, I'm back in Belfast, where homelessness is hidden in plain sight. Where last month, 5 homeless people died within a week of each other and further risk of deaths are predicted. These deaths occurred since charity The Welcome organisation was forced to close its headquarters after an arson attack, where a stolen car was rammed into the shutters before being set on fire. Threatening graffiti was then sprayed on a wall, warning workers they would be shot if they repaired the West Belfast building. The Irish National Liberation Army has been blamed for the attack after ongoing concerns about antisocial behaviour and drug use near the centre, which they believe service users of the centre are responsible for. Ellie Hipsley is the Welcome Centre Outreach Manager and wants to make it clear that not everyone who uses the centre is in addiction.
Whenever you have conversations about homelessness, drugs sort of naturally falls into the conversation. You've seen tonight that not all of our clients are addicts and not all of our clients are alcoholics. So we have had to adapt to drug use and what that looks like tied in with homelessness and how much more complicated it makes homelessness. So we have ended up having to fall into this really niche role of homelessness and addiction.
End up homeless, by the way?
After touring at the tours, and I went.
So you had PTSD?
PTSD.
Yeah.
I'm seeing things, man.
Yeah.
And I don't take drugs. PTSD was going crazy.
Yeah.
And neighbours were complaining because I was playing music, rocking my guitar.
Music, your therapy?
It's therapy, bro. Yeah, music therapy. Yeah. It's very good.
How have you ended up on the streets then, Joey?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It just happens.
Yeah.
It just happens, man.
Yeah.
We're just 2 normal people that were evicted from our house. And we were sitting there in the dark and the cold. And we were just terrified. We didn't know what to do. Ronnie was trying to tell me, you sleep, I won't sleep, I'll take care of you. And ever since Ronnie's been like that, he
Just bring us some in.
won't sleep. Because all he cares about is my safety.
It's just taking a toll on me. It's literally taking a toll of it happening. Over just, I would never believe it. I mean, the saying they have, you only one wage, you're only one pay slip away from homelessness. I never believed it, but yeah, it is true.
Out of the 5 deaths, 4 of them were drug related, but one was a blind man who had complicated health issues, but with no address means he had no GP and no medication. He died alone in his tent, something homeless here fear could happen to them.
Yeah, I did have a doctor and stuff like that, but he wrote me off on it. He says,
And when I got over here, they refused to give me any of my medication I was on in England. And I could have quite easily killed me because I was on a lot of medication at the time,
What's the drug of choice on here?
You saw this, what, round here?
Yeah, what's
cocaine?
Cocaine, is it?
Yeah, they're all made cocaine.
Yeah.
They're all the needles and that.
Yeah, heroin.
Yeah. Well, there's heroin as well, but they're mainly cocaine,
As I approach the Welcome Centre, you can see still the damage that's been caused, and it's still clearly closed. But nobody around here wants to talk about what's happened, and that's totally understandable. As if it is who they think it is that's done this, they fear for their safety. In fact, someone told me not to be seen at all filming here, but to be honest, it doesn't seem too bad. To be fair, it seems absolutely fine around here. There's a bit of graffiti on the wall and the odd drinker here and a sleeping bag over there, but how are you treated on the streets, Joe?
with respect.
With respect? Oh yeah, that's good. So people are friendly, are they, around Belfast?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. How do the people of Belfast treat you on the streets?
All right. Yeah, I've been pretty quite well since I've been out here, so I've been
How long have you been over here?
now we're about 4 years now.
Yeah.
4 yeah. So
The Lower Falls is meant to be a more deprived area where the Welcome organisation was, but it looked fine when I was walking around and people were very friendly. I think this is just an attack from a paramilitary group that's targeted vulnerable people for their antisocial behaviour within that area, but have gone about it in an awful way. And I just want to say this does not reflect everyone's views here in Belfast, and people here have real empathy towards the homeless. I just need to make that point clear.
Down by the starry curtains, my love and I did meet. She passed the starry curtains with little snow white feet. She bid me take 5 feet.